Why do I always feel so victimized after a door-to-door salesman like leaves my front porch? If you're new, my name is Jen. Thanks for joining this video. This wasn't a planned video, completely off the cuff. Just this happened an hour ago and I'm still thinking about it, and just the wheels are turning and I'm like, So here's the thing, and here's why I wanted to share this video. See if you can follow my thought process here. If you're familiar with my story of abuse and being victimized at a young age kind of thing, you swear to yourself that you're never going to be taken advantage of again. Like, you are stronger, you will stand up for yourself no matter what. And I mean, that's how I feel until a door-to-door salesman knocks on my door. Now, here's the thing. I share this because I know I'm not the only person that feels like this, but I do know that when I learn that other people feel the same way, I feel less stupid about it. So I'm putting myself out there to tell you how stupid I feel about it, to hopefully help you realize that, you know, this is just kind of the way our minds work. So this is a pretty common thing where those energy providers, you know, they'll come and knock on your door and they ask to see your energy bill. Now, not necessarily a scam. I mean, I certainly don't agree with that practice. And some of it just kind of goes over my head again, which is where, like, no, don't knock on my door and expect me to make these decisions on my front porch. Like, what? No. Anyway, but they asked to see your energy bill. And, you know, a couple years ago this happened, probably a different company, and I gave them my bill. And I mean, the sky didn't fall or whatnot. I think, you know, it switches over to a different whatever. They promised to lock in your rate. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. But the thing is, you know, of course, as soon as I close the door, I'm like Googling that company to see what the deal is. And here's the thing. If you do give them your bill, they now have your account number. Maybe they'll do this, maybe they won't, but they can then effectively change your provider to them without your consent, I believe, is kind of what I was reading. Anyway, none of that matters. The whole reason I'm sharing this again, I mean, if there would have been like this candid camera, that was the most awkward exchange. And again, like I walk away from a scenario like that, and I'm like, oh, I just feel so dumb. Like, I am a strong person. I can use my words. Why was that so awkward? And I was kind of just like beating around the bush, and it was like this. It wasn't this like big intimidating guy. It was like he was maybe 20. You know, sweet kid, you know, trying to do his job. It was probably awkward for him too, but you know, he was trying really hard to get to see my bill. And so he had asked me, you know, do I get a paper bill, or, you know, I get my statements online or something? And, you know, here I am beating around the bush. Like, you know, I don't think I've seen a statement in a while. I must get it online. Thinking, you know, okay, go away. And he's like, well, I can't come in your house, but I'll wait here. You go get your phone and we'll get you logged on and we can see. I'm like, and again, instead of me just being no, I'm like, you know, I don't even think I know my login information. He's like, well, how do you check your bill? I don't know. Like, it's just getting more and more awkward. Oh, and right off the bat, like, I wish I could have just said, no, I'm not giving you my bill. I'm not giving you any information. And my front porch is not the place to be making these decisions. And I wouldn't have to be mean about it. Like, it's just, and then I'm kicking myself. Okay, well, part of me, I mean, I was super proud, even though that was the most like awkward thing. When I closed the door, I had not given him my bill. So part of me was like, yes, I'm awesome. I didn't, you know, I didn't fall for it. But then the other part of me is just like kicking myself. I'm like, oh, like I'm stronger than that. Like do you get what I'm saying? Okay. Again, I just wanted to put out there how stupid I feel during those situations. And then I get kind of like hard on myself afterwards, like wishing I would have had a stronger voice. Over something as silly as this, but it goes deeper than that. Like, if you really think about it, you know, not allowing people to take advantage of you. And if you look into, I mean, again, I'm not calling that out like 100% scam. Not at all. But things that are, or when we get ourselves into trouble and when somebody tried to take advantage, they really do prey upon that genuine human kindness and trusting people. So in those situations, it can become awkward because you're trying to treat someone with kindness, but at the same time, firmly holding your ground, respecting your boundaries. Just say no. I don't know. That's my thoughts on that. Thanks for listening in. I'll see you next time.